Greetings, Mayor, Mayor Pro Tem, members of the City Council, and members of the public. This is Brenda Lopez. I'm the Housing Programs Manager for the Oxnard Housing Authority. This item is regarding an amendment to the Oxnard Housing Authority's Annual Agency Plan and the Housing Choice Voucher Administrative Plan. I would like to begin by providing a high-level overview of the two plans being discussed today. The Annual Agency Plan provides a description of the Housing Authority's basic regulations, requirements, and operational program policies for the current fiscal year. In addition, it outlines the activities the Housing Authority plans to undertake to meet its goal and objectives. On the other hand, the Housing Choice Voucher, also referred to as HCV or Section 8, Administrative Plan defines local policies for the operation of the Housing Assistance Program and must be in accordance with federal laws and regulations. All of the agency plans are updated and adopted on a yearly basis and are submitted to the Department of Housing and Urban Development, also referred to as HUD, for approval at least 75 days prior to the start of the agency's most recent fiscal year. The current annual agency and HCV administrative plans were approved by HUD on May 25th, 2021. In order to stay abreast with changes and new program regulations, HUD allows the flexibility for agencies to update or amend their plans at any time subject to approval. In accordance with HUD requirements, the proposed amendments being presented today were open for public comment and review from October 14th, 2021 through November 29th, 2021. In addition, a Resident Advisory Board, also referred to as RAB, meeting was held for review and discussion. The RAB is composed of public housing residents and Section 8 program participants who represent the participants from both programs. No written comments from the public were received. The amendment being proposed to the 2021 Annual Agency Plan is to undertake new activities related to project-based vouchers. The difference between a tenant-based voucher and a project-based voucher is that the project-based voucher is tied to a specific unit. In order to increase availability of housing stock, the Housing Authority is proposing to convert 25 of its 77 voucher allocation under the Veteran Assisted Housing Voucher, also known as VASH program, and 40 mainstream vouchers to project-based voucher developments. Developer proposals will be selected in accordance with HUD regulations and must abide by program regulations and requirements. The second amendment in today's presentation is related to the HCV administrative plan. Specifically, the Housing Authority is recommending an adoption of a local homeless preference. The preference will be applied to applicants who meet the definition of homelessness. A high-level summary of the definition is as follows. An individual, including a family, who lacks fixed, regular, and adequate nighttime residence, or is fleeing domestic dating violence, sexual assault, stalking, or other life-threatening conditions that either took place or, if there was an event that created fear, to return to primary nighttime residence, and has no other residence and lacks the resources to obtain or secure other permanent housing. An applicant who wishes to be considered for the preference must provide a certification of homelessness completed by a homeless service provider. The homeless service provider is expected to provide support and case management to the applicant. As previously mentioned, no written comments from the public were received. The recommendation is that the Board of Commissioners holds a public hearing to receive comments concerning the recommended amendments to the 2021 Annual Agency Plan and the Housing Choice Voucher Administrative Plan. Adopt a resolution approving the amended 2021 Annual Agency Plan and the Housing Choice Voucher Administrative Plan, and authorizing the Housing Authority to submit the amended plans to the Department of Housing and Urban Development for final approval. This concludes my presentation. Housing Director Emilio Ramirez will be available for any questions or additional information that is needed. Thank you for your time.